Most people will spend their entire lives waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for motivation, waiting for success, waiting for life to change. They'll work hard, follow the rules, do everything they were told to do, and yet, years later, many will find themselves in the exact same place. Not because they weren't intelligent, not because they weren't talented, but because nobody ever taught them one thing: the difference between being busy and becoming exceptional. History remembers very few people, not because they were born different, but because they chose a different path. While others chased comfort, they chased growth. While others looked for shortcuts, they mastered the process. And that's the uncomfortable truth. The life you want, the respect you want, the person you want to become, will never be built by talent alone. It will be built through discipline, patience, sacrifice, and mastery. Because in the end, the greatest battle is not against the world. It's against the person you were yesterday. And that battle is where mastery begins.
Most people believe mastery begins with talent. It doesn't. Most people believe mastery begins with opportunity. It doesn't. Mastery begins with a decision. A decision to become better than you were yesterday. A decision to stop making excuses. A decision to stop waiting. A decision to take responsibility. Throughout history, the people who achieved greatness all shared one thing: they took ownership of their lives. They stopped blaming circumstances, stopped blaming luck, stopped blaming other people, and focused on the one thing they could control: themselves, because mastery starts from within. Every master begins as a beginner. Before success comes learning. Before recognition comes preparation. Before mastery comes apprenticeship. Most people want results immediately. But mastery is built slowly. Through practice, through mistakes, through patience. When Leonardo da Vinci was young, he spent years learning and observing. At the time, nobody saw a genius. They saw a student. That's the reality of mastery. The work that changes your life usually happens when nobody is watching. Every skill you build, every lesson you learn, every mistake you correct, becomes part of your foundation. And one day, what seemed like small efforts turn into extraordinary results. Because mastery is not built overnight. It is built one day at a time. Most people look. Masters observe. Most people see events. Masters see patterns. Most people consume information. Masters study it. Observation is one of the most powerful skills a person can develop. Every successful individual leaves clues. Their habits, their decisions, their routines, their mistakes. The average person admires success. The master analyzes it. They ask better questions. What can I learn? What can I improve? What can I apply? This ability to observe deeply creates understanding. And understanding creates advantage. The more carefully you observe the world, the more clearly you understand it. And the more clearly you understand it, the faster you grow.
Let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. Everyone wants success, but very few people are willing to pay the price for it. We admire disciplined people, we admire successful people, we admire masters, but we rarely see the sacrifices behind their achievements. The early mornings, the long hours of practice, the failures, the moments when they wanted to quit but didn't. Robert Greene explains that mastery always comes at a cost, and that cost is discomfort. You have to be willing to do what most people avoid, to practice when you don't feel like it, to learn when it's easier to be entertained, to stay consistent when results are nowhere in sight. Because growth is uncomfortable, and that's exactly why it works. Most people choose comfort, masters choose progress. Every time you face a challenge, you have a choice. You can avoid it, or you can grow through it. And over time, those small choices begin to shape your future. Because greatness isn't built in a single moment. It's built through thousands of moments when you choose growth over comfort. And that is the price of greatness. Mastery is not about becoming better than everyone else. It's about becoming better than the person you were yesterday. The journey begins when you take responsibility for your life. It grows during the apprenticeship, when nobody is watching. And it accelerates when you learn to see what others miss. These principles may sound simple, yet they have shaped some of the greatest achievers in history. Because mastery isn't a destination. It's a lifelong process of growth, learning, and self-improvement. And the person capable of achieving greatness is already within you. The only question is, will you choose to master yourself?